Well, imagine that there is a higher intelligence. And imagine if this higher intelligence, which also includes other beings, quote, on the other side, and they're here for our assistance. They're here for our guidance. They're here to potentially protect us from severely hurting ourselves and others. They're giving us feedback about the future. Okay? To the extent that we're mature enough to receive it, then they're going to try to enable us to see it. We have weather forecasting, for example. We're not very good at it. But the fact is, for example, in the United States, we're getting better and better at seeing hurricanes and charting the course that they're potentially going to reach land and so on. And the better we are at predicting hurricanes, people then have a choice to move inland, even move away, to protect their houses and so on. We are learning more and more about predicting the future. And if there is a larger spiritual reality, and Christopher believes there is, and the evidence that I've been getting from multiple sources indicates that there is, then it would make sense that that spiritual reality and that higher intelligence would want to assist us so that we could make wiser choices. Questions often raised, why is this information so convoluted, so cryptic, often symbolic, and so on? And I think there are multiple reasons that one should look for. Number one, dreams typically are of that sort. As you know, dreams are very often creative processes that often are far outside of normal reality. And so if you're going to be getting information during dreams, the dream process is going to color the information you're getting. So some of this coloration, if you would, is coming from the psychological process of receiving it during dreaming. I think that's part of the reason. The second reason is that if this information is actually intelligently given, so it's not just that Christopher is going into some library in the sky and just pulling information out of a book or playing back a tape, but if this information is actually being presented to him, for example, by deceased detectives or even by the source itself, then there's going to be some intelligence in terms of what information is given and how it's given, in terms of even protecting Christopher in the work that is being done. So I think that there are lots of reasons to expect that this is not a simple kind of reading a book in your mind in the night kind of process. And once you become open to those two sets of events, it makes very good sense.